Hey guys, it's Isabel, and today I have a video all about protecting our energy space and our energy and our spirit and all that from the horrible forces that exist all around us. Now, if you're an empath, or maybe if you're not, I'm an empath, so this is definitely something I have had to cultivate and something I've had to practice myself, and that is protecting my energy space, because people's negative emotions, people's negative intentions, or just negativity in the world, or just the bad energy flowing around the world around us constantly can get to me, can get to my spirit, can get to my emotions, and especially people, and if people are feeling bad or are in a low vibration, it will affect my vibration. So I have to make sure to protect everything and to make sure that I can create a shield around me. This is a lot easier and not so esoteric as many people might think it is. It's actually something that is just good for a healthy mindset. And even if you're not a super spiritual person, it's important to protect your mindset. As you go along, as you get better at this, it is definitely something easier to cultivate than you might think. In order to be mentally strong and to be focused, this is something that you work on, and as time goes by, you will just automatically protect yourself all the time, and it's always going to be a nice, beautiful barrier that we have protecting our soul and our spirit and all that. So, without further ado, let's get on to these 5 tips I have for you to start protecting your energy right now. So tip number 1 is to raise that vibration up high as you can get it. So I have a whole video on how to raise your vibration. I did it a few months ago, I believe in October, November, around there. So I will link that down below so you guys check it out, because those are all methods that I still use right now. So what helps me raise my vibration is just focusing on my feelings and my emotions. So you know you're at a high vibration when you're happy, when you're excited, when you're relaxed, when you're peaceful. And a low vibration is usually synonymous with sadness, loss of energy. Anger really brings your vibration down so much. Anger lowers your vibration. If you want to know how your vibration is right now, just think about how you're feeling. So how are you feeling in this moment? That can tell you if you're at a high vibration or at a low vibration. So if you're happy and you're at peace, relaxed watching this video, you're at a high vibration. If you smile and you laugh, that instantly raises your vibration as well. It also really helps to listen to your favorite music and blast your favorite music in your headphones or on your drive to work or to school. Or just always listen to music that makes you happy, music that makes you feel good, makes you feel motivated, makes you feel like you're ready to take on the world, or just happy and at peace. And have a dance party. That's one of my favorite things to do. I don't know if I mentioned it in that last video about raising your vibration, but having a dance party, blasting music, and just letting your body move and do whatever is just the best way to raise your vibration instantly. It also helps to go for a workout or just get your body moving in some way, go on a walk, or start journaling. The video I put up yesterday about scripting definitely helps raise your vibration. I talk about that in that video. So that is definitely a great method that is working for me now, and I know will work great for you. So try scripting, journaling, make a journal entry of your ideal life, a day in the life of your ideal life, which you guys should check out the video I put out yesterday. It goes more in depth into this vibrational practice, so I will link that down below as well. And just make a gratitude list and really feel the gratitude. Gratitude is another thing that instantly raises your vibration, puts you at a perfect vibration to manifest great things into your life. So if you're not feeling so great, make a gratitude list and feel the actual gratitude for everything on that list. So my second tip is pertaining to this little buddy right here. This is my sage smudge stick. Sage has been seen by cultures all around the world, and now it's made a comeback recently with the whole new age spiritual movement that's been going on. But sage is something that is super important. Native Americans have used sage in their rituals by cleansing the space around them, because they believe that this cleanses the soul of impurities, cleanses the body, and also cleanses the space and connects you with spirits and things like that. So they would use sage, they still use sage in their rituals and things like that, and mostly for cleansing. And you just light it like so, and I use this in my dream board video, and I love to use a sage smudge stick after I've cleaned my space or any space, a room, a living room, anything. And I love to light the sage, and I make sure my space is nice and clean. And I love to do this to myself as well. So basically you walk around your home or your room or wherever, and you just take this smudge stick everywhere with you. I also love to kind of leave it in this little glass container and let the smoke waft up to me, and I bring it across myself like this. So sage, not only just because of the burning properties and all that is cleansing, it's also about putting intention. So as you're going around with a sage smudge stick, make sure that you are setting intentions and saying affirmations like, this space is clear, this space is clean, this space is protected and full of positive energy, and things like that. Just positive affirmations, and as you're saging yourself as well. This practice is super empowering, it's super cleansing and healing for me, and it just instantly relaxes me. Something about the scent of the burning sage relaxes me tremendously. So it's just a great thing to have. We need to keep our home and our living space as clear and devoid from negative energy as possible. So even if you live in a shared space, I know a lot of you guys live in dorms or wherever you share a room, it's still important to sage your area, at least your bed, your sleeping area, your clothes, things like that. Things that you actually have ownership over, so that when you get into bed or you walk into your room, it's nice and cleansed. In any area where you spend a lot of time in, you want to make sure that you cleanse properly all the time, especially your home when there's people walking through it, or after you come from outside and you come in your home, you need to sage yourself. That is something that I have been practicing a lot recently, and it really helps me, especially when I come home from a trip, or I just, was around somebody that was super low vibe, or just in a bad situation. I like to cleanse myself, say affirmations, and I feel automatically recharged and at peace. My third tip is to ground yourself. Now this is something my mom taught me, and every time I would wake up she would say, hey, go outside barefoot. And I used to think she was crazy, but if you go outside barefoot and walk on the grass or even the concrete or whatever, you are grounding yourself. So basically you want to do this every day, maybe in the morning. First thing in the morning, you wake up, before you get ready, before you start your morning, you go outside and maybe stand out there for about 5 minutes at least, so that you can ground yourself to the earth, and you're basically cleansing your body of electrical signals that we get emitted. We're always around electronics. If you always have your phone next to you, which is something I need to work on because I feel like I always have my phone next to me, but if you're always constantly around electronics, anything emitting a signal, your body is also absorbing electromagnetic waves and things like that. So you have to make sure that you are cleansing yourself from that. The sage helps, but grounding yourself is super duper important. So spending time out in nature, just walk barefoot on the grass or just the concrete or just the dirt or whatever, and just allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out and connect. Feel yourself connecting to the earth. Visualize roots growing out from the soles of your feet down into the earth, and that way you'll feel just the energy of the earth as well, because electronic devices can weaken our energy, lower our vibration, affect our soul and our spirit, and the grounding will definitely cleanse you. So my fourth tip is to connect with yourself. You are part of this universe. You are in flow with the universe. We are all connected to source, and we have to protect ourselves and get to know ourselves and connect with ourselves, because when you connect with you, with who you really are, you are connecting to source energy. You are connecting to the universe. A lot of us think that by going outwards we will find the connection that we need, but the connection that you need is within yourself, to high vibration, to the universe, to just being in tune with the universe. You have to be in tune with yourself. So be sure to meditate or just focus on your breathing. Anytime you feel stressed out, you feel things are going wrong, be sure to go back to that, centering yourself, meditating, deep breathing. It's also important to journal your thoughts, whether good or bad. In order to be in tune with yourself, you must be in tune with your emotions. So if you're not feeling so good, it's good to write out your feelings. It's good to write out why you're feeling like that instead of blocking it and not paying attention to it. And it's so important, guys, to spend alone time, because people's energy, people's words, people's emotions, they will get to us. They can affect us. They are part of our environment. environment. So if your environment is always cluttered or full of people, you're going to feel that way yourself. So be sure to spend time alone. Spend time just by yourself, journaling, meditating, but be sure to spend time alone so that you can recharge and regroup from the day or if people were draining you of your energy. And it's important to be in nature as well. Nature connects us. It is a direct portal to the universe and to ourselves. So you need to spend time in nature without a phone, without talking to anyone, without anything, and just be present. That is a great way to build up the foundation of your vibration. Hey, that would be cool on a shirt. I just want to explain really quick vibes. Vibes are basically the station that you're always tuned into. Let's say you're a radio. If you're always tuned into the station, that's like your default. You want to make sure that your default is centered, that it's in a high place. You want to make sure that you are tuned to a vibration so that when you're not thinking about it, you are at a good vibration already. You don't have to bring it up or bring it down. You are at the right place. If you protect your energy enough, your vibration will become higher tuned and will go to the right place that you need it so that when you're not thinking, you're still at a good vibration. And connecting with yourself allows you to have a better understanding of you, becoming self-aware so that if people try to bring you down, if people try to hurt you, they can't, because you know who you are and you're connected to yourself, so that if anyone comes around and tries to belittle you or make you feel like you're less than, then you know who you are and it won't affect you as much, because we know people's words and people's actions set out a signal, set out a vibration, so we want to be able to protect ourselves from that stuff. And finally, tip number 5 is to visualize a protective shield or a cloak or something around you on all the time. So you can also put this intention in a piece of jewelry you wear. So I can say, and I actually feel this way about this bracelet, which is why I always wear it, but you can always say that this bracelet you have is protecting you from the negative energy, or it's bringing you good energy. Also, Lior's balancing amulet that I wear almost every day says protection from negativity on the back in Hebrew, and energy as well as positivity. I love to wear it and I feel like it is giving me a nice protective shield. And even if it's just mental, even if this bracelet doesn't emit that kind of protection, it's all about what you put your intention as. So for example, if I visualize that there is a beautiful glittery pink shield all around me, protecting me, or a nice baby blue mist all around me, and it's protecting me and my energy, and I visualize that and I feel it around me and I allow it to make me feel protected and safe, then that is really important too. That really shifts your focus. Instead of saying, oh my god, there's so many threats all around me, you feel at peace, you feel relaxed because you're all protected here. And also, you know that there is always somebody watching over you, up above, and they are protecting you as well. Just make sure you are aware of that and you are grateful for that. You are protected. Nothing can hurt you. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you. I hope it inspired you to start raising your vibration and protecting your energy. Our energy will determine our mindset, our happiness, our quality of life. So we need to have good energy and always put good energy out there, which is super important. I should have mentioned that in this video, but make sure you're emitting good energy as well. Don't be negative. So emit good energy, protect your positive energy, protect your vibes, and always be high vibrational, and you'll see how your life will change. So thank you guys so very much. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload next. And also don't forget to follow me on social media for more positivity and inspiring content. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And all my links are down below. Also check out my brand new podcast. There will be a new episode tomorrow, so be sure to subscribe to it down below. It's on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. So I love you guys so very much, and always remember that no matter who you may be in this life, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you may look like, your true beauty, your true worth, and your true power always come from within. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Sending you all the best, highest vibration. I love you. Mwah.